Okay, guys, we're here with some good old mono red prowess, playing the good old scred with snow-covered mountains, usual firebolt, dart, bolt as our prowess enablers, swiftspear, soulscar mage, blister coil. Some main deck blood moons, try and get them. Sideboard, we've got some interesting cards like rampaging Ferocity, try and combat Heliod, and let's get into it. Playing against McWinsauce, almost assuredly on some sort of control deck. We'll see what it is. How have I been? It's been going reasonable. You know, nothing bad, nothing good, you know. A good old medium day, I would say. Good old medium day. I'm gonna skip this song. Listen to this. The opponent's mulligan to 6. That's good for us. Always love to see the opponent's mulligan. Catch you try. I'm probably playing the 4-color control deck, I would have to imagine. That Gabe Nassif has been playing recently. Run 6. Okay. See if they have force negation for bonecrusher giant. Don't. Clean answer to the round 6. And then we get a season pyro next turn, hopefully. They can't have an Archmage's Charm or Cryptic. They have to have Mana Leak here. So I'm going to jam. They have the Mana Leak, unfortunately. They can't have a lot of the cards that they need to be able to interact with me in the correct ways there. So I'm fine jamming. I'm more than fine jamming there. See what they've got here. All math. It's annoying but beatable. I think I'm supposed to just move in for like millions here. Like just put them down to 1 seems like a good idea. I mean, if they just have like Omnath plus land, it's pretty bad for us, but they need to have like a very specific answer. Yep. Omnath plus land. Well, Bolt here is good. Unfortunately, they had land plus Omnath. It's basically the play that makes my play really bad. Unfortunately. They just have Ren 6. I think I can close to safely concede, but we'll see. It's unfortunate. I basically made the play knowing that like they could have that. I could have just like attacked first and see what they did. May have just been like the correct play rather than going after Omnath. But I didn't think about actually going for lethal until too late. It was probably just a mistake by me. They have 1 EE in their deck. Unfortunately, they drew it. Yep. I mean, this is like the worst case scenario for us. They happen to have it, you know. What are you going to do, right? Let's see, what else do they have in their sideboard? I mean, they have 1 of EE, they have 3 Omnath. Need to have 2 Omnath there to be able to get us. Made the plays that were bad against very specific things, and they had the very specific things. That's how it goes. I'm looking at their sideboard to see if there's anything like interesting that I need to think about. Omnath 1 explosives. A deck list I looked up for it had 3 Omnath, but if it's 2 Omnath 1 explosives, then that's how it goes. I want Relic, maybe. Blood Moon has to be amazing here. Blister Coil weird, really, really bad against Ren 6, so I'm not gonna have that in my deck. I'm gonna cut some Firebolts very aggressively with your obosh list. Yes. There's certain, I mean, I think in that spot it's like correct. It's like they basically need to have like Omnath there to win. Because if they don't have Omnath, so many of our top decks just win. And they still need to deal with the 2 creatures on the board. So it's like pretty unlikely for them to get us there. Although, like, you could make an argument that they're at a high life total, so that they're playing Omnath knowing that like I could kill it and be fine with another Omnath. So, you know, goes back and forth on that, I guess. I'll just push some damage here. No reason not to. I guess I'll just push some more damage. When likely they're just gonna like Aether Gust me. But just pushing damage here makes it so like they can't realistically like fetch Shock later, and their mana base is like so bad. Like, if they have an Aether Gust here, we're putting them still down to... Like, they have to go get Island, basically. We're still putting them down pretty low. Oh, Mana Leak? Sure, that's fine as well. Now they're just taking, like, millions. Like, they're at 4. I assume they're gonna time their reinforcements. It's fair. I think doing this is better here. I mean, time reinforcements was fairly good for them there as well. I assume they're going to have, like, Supreme Verdict, but we have to get down the Season Pyromancer, I think, there. E for 1. Okay. It's unfortunate. I felt like we were actually like really far ahead, but they had really, really good answers for me here. They had really, really good answers, like really clean, good answers for me this game. Which are all like 1-0s, so that's how it goes sometimes. If they have like Path here, then I guess we got gut. Like they had really, really good answers like the whole time. Like 1 of EE, 1 of Timely. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yep. I mean, that's how it goes. Basically needed to run, like, incredibly cold to be able to, like, have a chance to lose in the spot. From how my start was, they needed to have, like, incredibly good answers throughout to, like, 2 to 3 for 1 me multiple times. And they did on every single turn except for turn 1, they had, like, the really, really good answers to me. That's how it goes. Not much to say. I think this matchup's fairly good for us. Just needed to draw incredibly, like... I actually didn't draw poorly. I drew fairly well. I mean, we, like, whiffed a tiny bit. You could say on, like, one of the turns. Like, on our Season Pyromancer turn. But, still. Yeah, like this one. Okay. Probably just supposed to light up the stage there, actually. But, yeah. Looking out. I mean, it's pretty hard against Jace plus Teferi. But, I mean, Jace plus Teferi, like, plus whatever the draw steps are. I feel like a lot of things had to go wrong for us to lose both of the games that we lost, and every single possible thing that could have gone wrong went wrong. Maybe there's ways to play around like all the possible things that went wrong going wrong, but I don't like. I think they would probably be incorrect to do. Cryptic Command. Have to draw. I mean, we're still drawing pretty well at the top for like this sort of spot, so we may still be able to win it. Still fairly unlikely to win from this spot, I would say. So against the Jace Plus repeatedly. If they just like ever find Omnat, the game is over, so it's usually not a good spot to be in. Them zeroing makes me think their hand's not that great, so maybe. But the thing is, like, they didn't play a land drop at least one of the times, so. Okay. That's really good for me. Bolt, okay. Another Teferi. Yikes. That means they probably don't have like much going on in their hand. So that's kind of good for me at least. Jack Sauce. Get both Teferis. Yeah, if I had a Dart there, he would have just been a disaster for him, but had land instead. Get it. Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully our season pyromancer resolves. That's my hope right now. Oh, they have all math here, then we're just dead. Yeah. I feel like nearly the worst case scenario happened like every single turn for me. But, I mean, we had like some reasonable draw steps and some unreasonable ones, but their combo of just like turn 2 counterspell, timely into EE with the path into Jace Teferi is pretty good. That's how it goes sometimes. Hopefully we can do better in the next rounds. I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys. We're back. Round 2. This hand looks a little bit sketcheroo, but we are on the draw. Maybe I'll keep it. Try my best to get lucky. Yeah, I'm down to try and get lucky. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Opponent's on a mulligan to 5. Always like trying to get lucky when my opponent's mulligan to 5, you know? Makes you feel the rush. Mystic Gate pass. And I drew a land. Perfect. What is my opponent on? Just like Esper garbage? Land plus like something would be good here. If it resolves, that is. Island. What is my opponent playing? I actually have no idea what my opponent's playing. Maybe they're playing Esper still? Just blue-white with Mystic Gate. They really drew Terminus? That's what they're doing here? They stopped on the draw step. No? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. We'll see. Foretell. Oh, yeah. Let's run back, light the stage line. Land, me dealer. I literally clicked on the card. Well, my Blood Moon's gonna be good at the very least. Oh, they just have a draw step stop? Or they just like drew double terminus? I can't quite tell. I think they just have a miracle bluff, I guess. Make it so they don't have white mana seems reasonable. They like have to use a counterspell on this. And we're still getting in for 3. Like unless they have Snapcaster Mana Leak, in which case we're still getting in for 2. It's not the end of the world. Force negation. Okay. That's fine as well. They're down to 1 card. We have 5 damage, and we basically have 6 damage with the burn spells, so I'd say we're in a pretty good spot. Start with the sorcery speed spell. Probably should have played land first, play around Mana Leak. Behold the multiverse. Okay. Concede. Love to see that. Easy game, boys. Still don't quite understand what my opponent's doing with their deck. Scred is almost surely going to be bad. I don't really know what's going on. I don't really understand what's happening. Natural. Okay. Pawns. Can our opponent finish their sideboarding in a reasonable amount of time? Is it ever going to happen? Opponent, please. That seems good. I'm a fan. Opponent has disconnected. Classic. Opponent's gotta take their time to come back. Okay, they're back. Lucky Brand. Soul Scar, you're up. Field Run. Okay. I need to make sure to not play. Yeah, I need to make sure to not play my Blast Zone out before the Blood Moon resolves that I just drew. If I'm pushing some damage as well here. Put that on top. So that's put on top. I think. Play Blood Moon next turn, what do I do? Okay, I guess I will top it. Apparently my opponent says their connections are just dying when they go to game 2s. I think they may have just F6 their turn, which, you know, I won't complain about, I guess. Or they just don't have a land. Okay, I'll take that. Another Blood Moon, not exactly what I was looking for after that. It looks like my opponent's not really getting to play the game, so I guess I can't complain. I'm actually going to play Blood Moon here as just a prowess trigger, as well as making it so they can't just Aether Ghost one. So, like, the second one's actually not that bad here, somehow. On 5-color Bring to Light Kiki Jiki. Oh, that's a classic. If I see their name, I'll probably know who they are. Okimo? No, I don't actually. Vonnet. Got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Yep, so they... That's funny. All 4 Blood Moons. I feel like the 1 damage joint to them will not be relevant, but this could possibly be relevant on the battlefield. Talent reinforcements, okay. I want to play the Blood Moon out here because it gives my guys like to be big. Maybe I'm supposed to firebolt them, seeing as I'm making my guys 3x's anyways this turn. Interesting, they only blocked 1 there. On it. Let's do this. They're probably going to bounce my Soul Scar Mage here. And both cards that don't matter. You know, my opponent's been able to cast a spell like basically every single turn. They just didn't have a 3rd land. So, I hate having to do this, but I think it's correct, unfortunately. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that, but like I feel like my hand was kind of bad there. I needed some help out. Should have played the slide of the stage first. Possible we're supposed to leave the relic in our hand as well here. Okay, let's start off with this. See where it goes. I assume I have lethal because they have seven cards in hand, but they only have one blue mana and one white mana. Force negation, sure. See this. Oh, they have to ferry out. That was a mistake by me. Probably won't matter, but could. I forgot about the Teferi, to be honest. That was a mistake. Because I plan on attacking and then shooting this down, but, you know, got got by myself. Criminal. Path to exile then snap cast mage. This looks like they have Supreme Verdict here. So, just put this to my hand then. Have a little bit of protection against Verdict. Definitely made some mistakes this turn. Or not this turn, this game. I mean, that turn was also bad. Okay, so it's Terminus. They do have Terminus in their deck. I guess I do this now. Get rid of the obosh. I guess I'll just keep cycling through them. I think I'm just going to crack the relic here with the potential that they have another Terminus. Jeez, the Mind Sculptor. Okay. It's fine. Any, you're okay. But you're Travis. But you're okay. Well, we beat Blue Eye Control, though I don't think Blue Eye Control is particularly good in basically any metagame. So, we'll take those. What? Hopefully we can keep pushing forward and maybe get ourselves a 3-1. I'll see you guys in the next round. Okay, back for round 3. We're 1-1. I bounced back in my leagues in between rounds. I was 0-2, but now I'm 2-2. Well, let's see what our opponents come up with. Yeah. Hand looks pretty good, even though we're on the draw. They mulligan to 6. You like to see that? Mardu Triumph. Think I'm favored against Mardu Triumph? Depends on how they built their Mardu Triumph deck. Really depends on how they built their Mardu Triumph deck. If it's like Stoneforge stuff, it could be problematic to an extent. If it's like red-black with just a Triumph, I think that matchup is good for us. Yes. Great attack. Great attack. I'm like almost assuredly playing Seasoned Pyromancer, so that's something else next turn, so I'd rather use the start like something else. Sure. Didn't want to play another Blister Coil Weird because I'm playing like a 3-drop next turn, almost assuredly. Sucks they have Swamp here, it's unfortunate. Don't get planes, please. Yes. Think I'm just gonna get rid of Blister Coil Weird, yeah. Start them and then I'll play Blood Moon. I was like, please don't get planes, please don't get planes. Thank God. Make my Blood Moon good. But now we do know they're probably on like yeah, it looks like they're on like Stoneblade type deck. They have this in their deck, which is kind of weird. Sucks we drew this Blood Moon now instead of on the earlier turn. Yeah, now we lose our light at the stage too. I felt like if I didn't Season Pyromancer there, I was going to be like too far behind. Wow, no attacks. That's wild to me. That's wild to me that they did no attacks. That's wild. Wild no attacks. I mean, that helps me out a lot. Bolt. Inquisition, sure. So they get my Blood Moon, which I don't care about. And they get to bolt my swiftspear or my Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay, that's fine. I'll just block. Yeah, I'm glad that they Inquisitioned when I only had Blood Moon in hand. Like, I just didn't care about that at all. It's kind of weird that they decided to Inquisition when they knew that Blood Moon was the only card that I had in my hand. There's just, like, no way they're gonna get this out unless they just, like, draw a second swamp. Kind of want to play out Bonecrusher Giant this turn, so I'll use the Stomp effect here. It only deals 2 damage because it's an even spell. And we get in a couple extra points here. God, I love just how much, like, lasting power this deck has. It's like mono 1-drops, but still infinite lasting power. Impellers and those girls. It's all across the world. Pianos in them lolos, girl. Well, now they take double from that. Though that's really surprising they decided to bolt there rather than, you know, bolting at obosh and then using Dreadhorde Arcanist to bolt obosh again. Okay. Well, it's annoying. Not the end of the world. No, I just firebolt them, then dart them, and they're dead. What do I want? Relic Progenitus for sure. I feel like I still want Blood Moons. The darts feel like they're just gonna be largely pretty bad here. Nothing really to dart. And it's just like plays badly with us wanting to crack our relics as well. Although the darts play really well with the seasoned pyromancers. Jungle was a good deck. It's like weird because like it's so unintuitive that this deck like grinds out super hard. Or like a mono red deck can grind out super hard. That's also playing cards like swiftspear and soulscore mage, but it just does. I'm gonna lose with this hand, but I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna lose my relic here. I mean, like, we're on the draw, and I really hate mulliganing against Thoughtseize decks. Huh! Got him. Got him. Power good means Modern is an appropriate power level, yeah. This Blast Zone the deck. What is it for specifically? Blast Zone, good against Tarmogoyf, good against Oriok Champion, Core Firewalker type cards. And sometimes you can get like a deck like Elves or like the Mirror, and you just get to like Blast Zone a bunch of cards. Okay, give me a land here, please. Land. I mean, that's an answer to, like, Dreadhorde Arcanist, but, like, really need to hit a land drop. No lands in the top 4 cards. It's fairly annoying, but that's the risk that I took. Okay, the 5th card is going to be a land for sure, so we can use both of our bolts here. Land. Land me, dealer. Land. There we go. I think I'm supposed to use this bolt still. I think I can just try and slow this game down a lot. Even though, like, we don't have really the lands to do that incredibly effectively. They don't actually have, like, a real threatening board state in any way where I need to, like, make forced plays. Like, I'm at 18 life, they're dealing 1 damage. I'm not losing any value in my yard right now. I can hopefully hit another land drop. There's a land drop. I think I'll just take this out right now. It's not like it's really hurting me in any reasonable way. It's not like I'm really losing cards either. So I don't have to leave up like Relic infinitely as well, which is nice. I thought that was a possibility, which is really good for me that they're doing that instead of waiting on like me playing a creature of some sort. Oof. That was a good turn sequence for them. Land here would be nice, so I could go Blister Coil plus that. Yeah. So I'm not as bad to a Kazgal here. I feel like they probably don't have swords in their deck at this point. Well, I got rid of my darts. Now I'm not so sure about getting rid of the darts with these spirits. Yeah, bless them, not red, yeah. The thing is, I wanted to have blessings. It's also really good against Shadow. Yeah. I don't think I can win from this spot. They added a lot to the board very quickly. Think I misinterpreted how long I had to do things. I really hate Dart here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Dart out and hope to just play towards like Blood Moon. I guess so they can't like do as much in the turns they have. Well, this is a hope to draw a third land on by turn 3. Got 2 draw steps at it. Worst case scenario, we can let up the stage. Just mountain. Sure, I'm fine with that. Okay, don't need to do the lightning bolt plus let stage. That's good for me. And now I gotta do this, and then I gotta Blood Moon them, and perfect situation for us, basically. This is basically just exactly what we wanted to have happen. Whoa. I think I like how I have played this game. I like that I drew my lands. I did say Sand really needed to draw a third land by turn 3, and then I did, and then probably win the game. It's looking like we're probably going to win the game. If they double block here, then I'll crack this. They didn't do that. So I can do this. Actually, I should just do this so they can't flash this back. No reason not to, I don't think. Like, I'm not really losing anything from my yard. Let's just attack first and light up the stage and see where I'm at. Alright. I think we've got this game locked up. Pretty locked up. Sure. Bolt there doesn't really do anything. Bolt them. Light the stage. And then we bolt bonecrusher and they're dead. Even just bolt is good enough for lethal. Hey, yeah. Well, sometimes Blood Moon beats the 3-color decks. You know, we take those. Take those playing a Blood Moon. We tell you, we take them. And hopefully we can take some more. We're 2-1. Hopefully we can get that 3-1 in the last round. I'll see you guys there. Okay, back for round 4. Playing against Poker's Wizard. They said that they're multi-queuing in a sealed prelim, so they're probably going to be kind of slow. So we'll see how it ends up going for us. Definitely going to be mulling our... Definitely going to be mulling our Zero-lander. Oh, let's mulligan. Yikes. I will keep this hand, but I'm not happy about it. Especially against the perceived Lyris deck that is Death Shadow. Seeing them on Death Shadow, this hand is not the greatest. Love to have like 3 lands, Seasoned Pyro, like bonecrusher, like creature maybe. Oh. They're not on Death Shadow. They're on Lyris deck. Or they're on Lyris Draw. Which is also not great for this hand, but I think it's a good matchup for us. Both are pretty good matches for us as well. Okay, I like Seasoned Pyromancer. I would have liked land better, but Seasoned Pyromancer is not bad. Hopefully we can hit some land drops. That'll be really good for us. Pistol grip. It's probably Tarmogoyf. There's Fatal Push, Hex Drinker. Okay, land, please. Okay, this game is probably going to be a GG. We will see, though. I don't want to Lava Dart now. Maybe they put some, like... Even though they thought sees this, maybe they put some points into it and I get some value. My dart. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. They know not to put anything into it. I'll just start now. Land. Okay. I can safely concede here. Yep. I like my concession because it saved me a lot of time. Actually, maybe I want another blast zone here over like a dart. Yeah, I can get behind that actually. Lord forgive me. So I thought y'all was whitelisted. No, I'm not whitelisted. I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite of the whitelist. People just don't realize it, you know? Hmm. 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 Opponent. Oh yeah, opponent's in the sealed prelim as well, so they're gonna be deep in the tank on the sideboarding almost always, unfortunately. That's quick check without disrespect. Let me say this. Who's probably gonna sin again? Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Things I don't understand. To be alone. I've seen you play. I'll draw the Tron. This hand I can get behind. It's not great, but it has lands, so I'll keep it. Okay. What you got from your opponent? What you got? Things I don't understand. EE for 1. Interesting. Okay, that's something I'll play around. Not like I really had to play around it anyways, because I don't have any 1-drops anyways. But I know how to apply too many to the board. Yeah, my dart has like more applications, I think, to creatures. Spectacle. That is annoying that I hit 2 lands, but that means that I'm like hopefully closer to drawing spells. And 2 lands there is annoying because I only get one of the cards essentially. Last one can be used to deal with like a Goyf at least. Hmm. 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 Play out Blast Zone. They want to spend their turn putting stuff into this, I can just start it. That's good. As I said, I was likely to get something with my darts. Hopefully I find something that I can get with this bonecrusher, like a dark confidant or another hex drinker. It was a mistake to not just bonecrusher there. Actually, now that I think about it. Well, I guess I could just bonecrusher their face. It's not that bad. Hmm. These Tarmogoyfs are huge. Need to find a relic or something. Yeah, I kind of need to go for Blast Zone for 2, which sucks here a lot. Isn't it my Ash Innovation? It's not mine, it's some guy put it in, and it looked really good when I played it. Maybe incorrect right now, but they don't really have a 1-mana spell to deal with the bonecrusher. Don't really want to crack the Blast Zone into the Luris. Hopes they don't have. They could easily just have like Luris Bobble Push. I just feel like so bad. Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. think I'm supposed to do this. Firebolt them, and then pass. I think this gives us the best chance of outs here. Could be wrong though. I think we have lethal now, right? If we draw a land. Land or any burn spell is lethal, I believe, for us. Yikes. It's not a burn spell. Now we need to draw a burn spell at the top to win. And I had a good game plan. Tried to play towards it as much as possible. Give me a burn spell. Yeah, no, I'm just dead. God, need to draw a land on that turn. Or burn, like, had so many outs, actually. I had 14... 15... Yep. Yeah, unfortunate. Had so many outs 2 turns in a row, but could not hit. Could not hit, unfortunately. Well, hopefully do better in the next one. If you're watching this on YouTube and you liked me getting it crushed in the final round or any of the other games, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.